everybody. I had a plan for today to give you my kind of live reaction to different things. You might notice that you can't see anything right now because it's 4 a.m. And I'm in a park near a soccer field, and we have a new, and I didn't put a fly on my tent, and we have a new and unforeseen challenge, and it's sprinklers. We have like a row of new sprinklers coming, and they're literally like, if there's another one, it's gonna be right near me, and they're some really powerful sprinklers. So I should either move my tent or put a fly on, or gamble the fact that because I'm off the soccer field, there won't be a next sprinkler right here. I think I'll put a fly on. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, but any second now. Yeah, I should probably stop talking. So, yeah, I put a fly on my tent, and we'll see how that goes. I'm in London, Ontario right now. I spent 4 nights in Waterloo. My brother goes to Waterloo University, so I was visiting him there for 3 nights, and my parents also came to visit him for 1 night. Yeah, and so I got to see them as well, and so that was good. I'm biking towards Windsor, Ontario. Yeah, and like I said, I'm in London. And is that a new sprinkler? I'm not sure. So the downside of having a fly in my tent is that I can't see how the sprinklers go. So like, imagine there's like one sprinkler in the distance, and you're like, oh no, a new enemy. And then another sprinkler pops up that's kind of closer to you. And then another one, a third one, and until there's 4. And then you realize that if the pattern of sprinklers continues, it's gonna like come right where you are. So I'm still not immune, in the sense that like the worst case scenario is that it pops up exactly where my tent is. I think it won't if they're lined up precisely, just by kind of looking at them, but it's cutting it close. So if I could see that a second row of sprinklers starts popping up, that would indicate, so a sprinkler might not pop up where I am, because my tent's near 2 soccer fields, and potentially and I'm off the soccer field, but I'm still on kind of the lawn of grass. So yeah, I don't know if they'll water this particular grass. Well, so we'll just have to see. I don't know. I might take peekats out of the tent later, or I might just sleep. I think I might just sleep. It's 4 a.m. and getting sleep is good. I am very wary of making I'm really scared of kind of social media, in the sense that I don't want a journey to be about recording things rather than experiencing them. But at the same time, I understand the value of doing kind of like a day in the life of whatever type of video. So, I think an interesting compromise is actually to just do one specific day, you know, just a random kind of sample. You know, not a day that's expected to be particularly exciting, and then see, you know, and to kind of vlog my every reaction to things, you know. Yeah, and see how that goes. So that's what I'm doing. I hear the sprinklers stop completely, which sounds like some kind of madness. So it appears that they just did one row and then stopped entirely, which, I don't know, maybe that was a scheduled row for today, or maybe the next row has started, but it's too far away for me to hear. I guess I won't worry about it and just sleep. Hello, I'm getting up. It's 6:20 something, I think. Maybe a bit late to get up, considering I'm trying to not be super seen. My sleeping bag's a little soaked, or it was like at night, because I don't know, I don't know if it's dew or, but basically at night, like everything gets covered with a layer of wetness. So the trick to avoiding that is to sleep under something like a tree. But I knew this, but I don't know. I think I was just happy to find a spot I liked, and kind of near a porta potty, because yeah, I like not having to poop in the woods. So I'm gonna change into so I have two sets of clothing that I'm using right now, one for sleeping, one for biking, because you don't want to sleep in biking clothes, because I don't know, like saddle sorry stuff, I guess. Yeah, it's like, yeah, yeah, like irritation and stuff. And then, yeah, pack up my sleeping bag and get my stuff out of the tent and back in my tent. There's the sun coming out from over the hill. Over in this direction is where there was the deadly row of sprinklers approaching, right? There was one way over there, and then they came closer and closer and closer, and yeah. Yeah, my tent's kind of wet, actually, from last time I used it, which was there was a thunderstorm, but you can see my bike is really wet too. So that's the dew, and I don't know if the sun will really get me anytime soon because of this little hill. So I don't know, sometimes a lot of the times I just pack things up wet. In the middle of packing up this fly, it's completely soaked. Yeah, so I'm debating whether or not to shake it out first. Just because I started rolling it up already. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I think I will shake it out though. Yeah, and then keep packing. But yeah, almost done packing. I hope you could see everything over here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go probably over there and brush my teeth. Wide open this bag was, which was outside, which had my food in it. I wonder if this is like a bite mark or something. But oh, little bug in here. Okay, how do we do this? Can you see? Oh, A few little bugs. Interesting. Could you see this? Okay, I'm gonna extract these bugs out of here. I suddenly need to poop as well. So, yeah, that's the thing. How deep are the bugs? Where are the bugs? I don't really kill bugs. Ooh. Let's see the second one. Hopefully there's two and not more. And it just keeps going deeper and deeper. I don't know. Maybe I'll deal with it later. Okay, I'll stop filming. So I went to, there's a porta potty nearby, but it was pretty gross. And I knew of a gas station nearby, so I went there to go to the bathroom. It's interesting, so the gas stations kind of have bathrooms behind them usually. And so a guy kind of took me out, unlocked it, you know, I went, I came back, and then he locked it. So, and then he told me like, yeah, we have to make sure that this bathroom stays locked because, you know, people come in here at night. So apparently it's basically like junkies going into bathroom and then like doing drugs and then not leaving the bathrooms. Yeah, so that's why a lot of public parks don't have bathrooms, and then that kind of just, I don't know, sucks for someone like me who would really like bathrooms in public parks. So the idea is to brush my teeth, brush my hair, and eat now. This is kind of a nice view. There's a little river over here. And here's the park. It's pretty important for me to brush my hair, otherwise it gets super matted, and then next time I brush it, half of it falls out. So it's 8:20 right now. I was just looking up what I needed to do today, and basically okay, Windsor is 200 kilometers away, and a place called Chatham is 120 kilometers away. So I think I'll get to at least Chatham, and then you know, it's kind of feasible for me to go all the way to Windsor today, but we'll see how the wind is. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see what time I get to Chatham. So I'm not gonna buy groceries until Chatham. There's a Sobeys there, so I have that planned. Yeah, but I will need to fill up water. I think I'll do that after I eat right now. I almost forgot to film this part. So this is what I eat. These are dates. So I think for best kind of like cycling performance, I don't eat anything other than dates until my recovery meal. So what I do is I Try to eat about 1,000 calories of dates for every either like 50 kilometers or maybe 2.5 hours I bike. Yep, so I eat it before. I have to drink lots of water with them because they're really sweet, and they'll kind of mess you up if you don't drink lots of water. Yeah, pretty much. So just it's 40. So 1,000 calories is 40 of these. Yeah. Trying to determine what I should be wearing today. So I'm trying out this, and so it's either this or like just a t-shirt basically, and I'm gonna bike with this to the cycle path. Nice thing about this is that it's long sleeve, so I don't have to put as much sunscreen. I don't like putting sunscreen. I started doing it yesterday because yeah, I just get too burned otherwise. There's a note here is the detour and the needle drop box. So I kind of get the sense that London has some junkies. I'm a little bit lost and confused. There's a lot of bike paths, so I'm probably gonna stop and check my phone maybe, or I don't know. Yeah, I probably will in a second. I gotta say I really enjoyed the bike path going east to west through London. But yeah, I just got some water at Tim Hortons, checked my phone, planned my route, put on sunscreen, you know, took off that other layer because it is kind of hot. Yeah, so I'm heading out of London. Time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to remain. Don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can't come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I can't be who you are. So this is the town of Glencoe. As you saw, I just arrived at a gas station. Ate some dates. Okay, I guess the right turn here. I was looking for this, Route 14. But yeah, I got here, ate some dates, checked the map, put on some sunscreen, and now I'm going. It's about 12:40, so I probably stopped maybe 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. So maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to do 2.5 hour-ish sets of biking, so yeah. Yeah, okay. And then pretty soon it'll be back to just like boring fields and stuff like that. Which I haven't really been filming, but you know, it's pretty boring, just countryside. I was just passed by somebody on an e-bike. We had a little chat, you know. He said he could barely go up the stairs before, and then he got an e-bike, and now he's like super fit, doing 80k rides. Yeah, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's interesting, right? Like, e-bikes are getting pretty popular. Yeah, I would have filmed the interaction live, but I both forgot, and like, I don't know, I'm too shy to film people. Hope you can hear me, by the way. So I purposely planned a route that would go through, that would be like on like smaller roads like this. But at a certain point, I can't avoid like a bigger road. Unless I add way more like way more distance to it. So yeah, so it's coming up pretty soon, the big road. A little lost in the little town. Yeah, most of the day was like really simple navigationally, but I just added like a bit to try to avoid the main road. Yeah, we'll see how busy it is. It might not be that bad. So we got another 35k to Chatham. And this is a big road. It doesn't look that busy. Like, it'd be a pain if this was the same road but busier. Entering a town called Thamesville. I'll probably check the time and see if I want to stop here, and check where I am, I guess. Yeah, so I stopped in Thamesville. I ate some dates, put on some sunscreen. I also remembered that I did plan a route to stay off the main road. I just forgot about it, but I got on it now, and here we are on like a little road again. So this one's cute actually. So it's supposed to be an official bike route. But yeah. There's a dog back there. They kind of chased me around a bit. Most dogs don't run on the road, but this one did. Yeah, so no, I kind of missed an opportunity to film it. I didn't even think to. Yeah, it's kind of like so unexpected. You don't think of it. Yeah. We're seeing some clouds a little bit, just a little bit. Don't know if it means anything. So I think that's all the cycling for the day. I'm gonna look for just a park I could sit down and eat and kill time. I'm thinking of going like downtown-ish. Good place to hang out. Check out the river too. So this is what I bought at Sobeys. These are vegan sausages. You could eat them without cooking them. So they're cool. They have 28 grams of protein each. So if I eat this whole pack, it's over 100 grams of protein. And then we got tortillas, you know, for the calories. There's 10 of them, 180 calories each. So we got 1,800 calories just in this. And these are 240. So yeah, good meal. Or whatever. I got other stuff too. I got bagels. Let's see what I have. I think I have 4 bagels and peanut butter as well. I can eat those with. I have these builder bars right here. These are 20 grams of protein each, 300 calories about. Yeah, and then bagels, peanut butter. Yeah, not eating dates anymore. I mean, it looks a little sad, but honestly, the sausages are really good. So we do 2 tortillas and then we wrap it in a little burrito like that. Yeah. So I ate the 4 sausages and I ate 8 tortillas. I was just really chilling out, doing some texting. I don't know, probably an hour or more went by. Yeah, gonna see if I could find a bathroom to get changed in so that I don't have to be in the same clothes as I was riding in. The bathrooms are closed. It's only 7 a.m. But I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons, I think. Change there, maybe even refill my water. Yeah, so I got my water refilled, and yeah, I changed my clothes. Tim Hortons. I came back here. Just been killing time to this park. Yeah, just been planning where to use bathrooms if I need them. There's a 24-hour Tim Hortons's I could go to. There's yeah, looking at the weather tomorrow. Supposed to thunderstorm at 11 a.m. But I think it's pretty okay because I'm not camping tomorrow, so rain doesn't really hurt me that much. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so it's kind of early, but I'm starting to set up my tent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, I think this town's actually pretty interesting. Like, there's three kind of groups of people. Maybe I didn't expect. One is, I guess I don't know, I saw some like Mennonite people, I guess, just in the grocery store and stuff. That's interesting to see. I don't know. I didn't grow up with a lot of them around. Another interesting thing is I see a lot of people on bicycles, and they look kind of like really tough, you know, like they're always playing loud music, and they have like tattoos and stuff. It's interesting. It's like an interesting aesthetic, and it seems to be kind of like for different ages, you know, like I think it's there with teenagers, but it's also there with like people who are like in their 50s. And then another one is there were okay, so there were, you know, just some you know, moms and stuff with their kids, and then they left, and then probably around 8 o'clock, and then suddenly all the Muslim moms came out with their kids, so they're like wearing kind of like full like full like face covers and everything, and it's fun. It's cool. They're just like playing with their kids and stuff, and they're running around and like playing soccer with them. It was like really cool to see. I don't know. It's like kind of, I don't know, the opposite of dehumanizing or something, I guess. Like, you know, you just, yeah. It's cool because they're like, feels like they're pretty good at soccer, you know. Which isn't something you think about, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, of course, for not filming any of this, but like, I don't know. I don't like filming people, I guess. Because I would understand that they wouldn't want to be filmed, or wouldn't want to like have the potential of anyone just like randomly filming them, you know, especially, you know, being filmed if you're like different or of note, or, you know, it's yeah. It's like 5:40. Had a pretty good night's sleep. You know, there's actually quite a few people coming through this park at night. I mean, it's kind of downtown, and there's actually a lot of lights. Yeah. I actually had somebody ask me if I was like okay, which is I think the first time that's happened. But yeah. Okay, I guess that was my you know, uh, complete day in the life of cycle touring. So I'll stop reporting every time I do anything now.